that part of it means even more to you. You know, and it's not easy because I'm hard on them. I'm hard on our players. I'm real with them. And I tell them sometimes that I'm one of the few people that is real with you in your life. And so I tell you things that aren't always what you want to hear. But I'm doing it because I want you to grow. I want you to be better. I care about you. And I would feel bad if one of my players left and felt like he wasn't, you know, pushed or coached in a way that could help him get better. Both on and off the court. We're not just talking about basketball. We're talking about life lessons and just experiences that we all deal with. And obviously when you have those kinds of moments with your players, you know, the guys that have been around, a guy like Hunter Tyson, who I've watched grow, I mean, I'm just so proud of him. Like, to think that I had a small piece of helping him become what he is today, because what he is today is freaking phenomenal. And Alex Hemingway and Jack and Devin, just great people, great young men who like sacrifice beyond what you can believe to just get a uniform. And guys are managers for 2 years, fighting their tails off, and to just be a part of those guys' lives. I mean, it's, you know, it's humbling. It's special, and I think eventually, you know, those guys get to a point where they value that, they appreciate it even more. Sometimes it's hard when your coach is on you to care as much about your coach, but the longer you get away from it, the more you grow, and the more you kind of look back on it, you realize, man, he really helped me. And you know, so thinking about having that responsibility and opportunity to do that is special. And I'm really happy for this team because it's an unbelievable group of young men. They get along just incredibly well. It's fun to sometimes just, when we have a meal, just sit them, watch them talking to each other. And you know, a lot of teams are, you have cliques, and the older guys are here, and the freshmen are here, and this group isn't like that. This group has been very unique and different. I think a lot of that is intentional by Hunter Tyson and PJ and older guys, Alex, Chase, who are just such approachable, good guys. I mean, they're great players, but they're approachable, good guys. And so they treat the young guys, you know, like they're important. And that's part of what makes us good. So all of it wrapped into one, man. You're proud of your team, you're proud of your kids, you're proud of the opportunity to coach them. And then obviously my daughter, you know, was very emotional before the game. She was crying, I guess, getting ready for the game, and sent my wife a text or something. And, you know, she's my family, everybody's family in coaching gets wrapped up in your team and your players, and you know, she works in our office, and I mean, they love the kids and the guys and the team and the camaraderie and the whole thing. And like, she comes every game, and next year she won't be at every game probably. She'll have a job. So anyway, long-winded answer.
I think with about 7.5 minutes left, PJ goes flying under the basket and puts the body in jeopardy. And then another time I heard you yell easy at him,
Yeah.
and he doesn't go easy.
Yeah.
What's it like to have somebody like him that even though you're up by 23,
Yeah.
he's out there selling out
Yeah.
for every point?
Yeah,
and to score 1,000 in his career.
Yeah, PJ's he's a lot of fun. I mean, he is he loves to compete. He loves to play. He loves his teammates. He loves Clemson. I think he likes me. I love him. He likes me. But I say that because, I mean, he's just unbelievable. Like, again, like I mean, I saw it in high school. I mean, he's one of those guys that is so genuinely happy for a walk-on making a basket or somebody doing something good, you know, away from the court. And PJ's one of those guys that does, you know, this is a crazy story, but so my wife's friend is walking her dog, and PJ comes out of one of the quick marts right here, I think it's downtown, and he comes up to see the dog because that's PJ. Like, he loves, I mean, he's a people person. He's gonna go up and say hello, and can I pet your dog? Yeah, and he starts petting the dog, and then, you know, he doesn't know this woman. He doesn't know that the woman is friends with my wife. And so then he's doing that for 3 or 4 minutes, and he goes, hey, I got something for you. Can I give your dog something? He goes into his car, and he pulls out like a treat, and he gives the dog a treat. And he rides around with treats in his car so that when he runs into dogs, that he does this. Now, who does that? Right?
Yeah.
But that tells you how soft-hearted, what an unbelievable kid. I mean, he's an unbelievable person. And stories like that happen with him. It's like the guy who was trying to help the guy fix his flat tire last year. I mean, he's, you know, that's why I say these are unbelievable kids, man, that I'm coaching. They're great people. You know, it's a privilege. So he's funny now. He's funny. He's funny.
Any more questions for Coach? All good?